Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are still in Leo season here. Okay, I thought it was the 23rd, the 22nd. So yeah, not quite Virgo season, even though I got my pumpkin spice coffee already. But yeah, we're going to tap into this energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. One last call shot out here to the pride. Happy birthday to all of my Leos here and my cuspers here, okay? So I'm getting a download here. You have a niece or a cousin, okay, of your ex. This could be a child's mother, a child's father, ex-wife, ex-husband. That's what I'm getting. This person is in the hot seat here because they lied on you, okay, surrounding these child abuse allegations, all right? I feel like whoever your ex is, they got their family to help them, okay, lie on you. And perjury came out, which means there was some type of, doctor of documents is out of here. There was some type of paperwork that was submitted. Somebody put this lie in black and white. It could have been multiple family members of theirs. There's also an uncle out here, okay? So their cousin or their niece, they got them to submit false statements for this ex, okay? There's also a social worker involved here. Somebody could have submitted some false statements, witness statements here to a social worker. I don't know if some of you guys had some run-ins with CPS or they attempted to get you to have a run-in with CPS. But we're going to tap into this energy a little further and see what's going on this timeline here. This is a frequent flyer timeline here, so we're going to get an update here, okay? It's definitely somebody's in-laws here, all right? And there's something about this niece or this female cousin being in the hot seat in the current energy here, okay? They know they lied. Damn, I don't know if you heard that. Yeah, they know they lied. This ex got them to lie for them, okay? A niece, a cousin, and an uncle here, right? Perjury. And I don't know if somebody knows a social worker personally, or, you know, again, a social worker was involved because they could have been trying to call in false reports to like CPS, something like that. Okay. Yeah. So let's see what else they want to say about this situation here. All right. 1 second. Yeah, my spirit guys was like, it's still Leo season. I was like, what? What? I thought it was Virgo season. What are we doing? Said not yet. Okay, stop playing with that. So let's see what else they want to say, child. Like I said, this is a frequent flyer download here. So I feel like this is an update. Okay. And we're starting off with this person being in the hot seat here. Okay. I'm not sure if this social worker was aware of the scam that was going on here, okay, but a social worker was definitely involved. Somebody's shocked here, okay, at the turn of events here, or we'll see. Shocking, surprise, unexpected here. Yeah, shocking. I know somebody asked me, can I show the cards here? They're shocked. The reason they're shocked because they're finding out that these people were in cahoots, honey. This was a backdoor deal that was made. Hey, look, I need you to lie on my ex, okay? I don't know if this was some type of nasty child custody case, battle, divorce, but yeah, this was planned. This was pre-planned here, okay? And like I always say, you know, they feel like, oh, putting these lies in black and white, that's going to be the ticket. But it's only a temporary fix or win, okay? Because when you come back, when this energy spins the block, you can't back out of whatever you said. Whatever lie that you put in black and white, you're bound to it, okay? And that's why this niece or this cousin is in the hot seat. So somebody is shocked to find out that these people were in cahoots. This was planned, all right? Child. Let's see. Child, please, I cannot. Let's come right on out. Somebody was paid? Damn. So I don't know, since whoever your ex is, they went to this extent. I don't know if money was on the line in general, okay? But I feel like they paid these family members here, okay? At least this niece or cousin. Money exchange hands here. Corruption. Sweet, compassionate, and innocent here. All right. Interesting. I feel like that's the energy that they wanted to, that's the image that they wanted to embody in this situation here, okay? Like they were the sweet one, they were the responsible one here, okay? They were the mature one, they were the innocent one, okay? Child. So they paid to like somebody to I'm getting like character witness here, okay? Yeah, so they could get a victory, but that victory energy is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Money exchange hands in this situation. So this was a nasty little plot or setup. And this is why somebody is shocked. Okay. Somebody could be shocked because this is backfiring on them here. Yeah, when it comes to this perjury. Somebody accepted money, a bribe to lie. Okay. It's a copycat involved. Child, please, what is going on? Finance blockages here. Okay, so this could have been to block you from some type of finances here. I don't know whether this is child support. If this is, if you were going through a divorce with an ex-wife or an ex-husband, maybe they wanted to have the upper hand by making you look like a bad parent here. Yeah, that's what this perjury was about, to block finances here. Child. And then you got copycat at the top of the deck here. Interesting. Lover. Okay. So there was definitely a third party that was involved. This could have been their idea. All right. I don't feel like this copycat energy yet. Now it could be somebody's family member here, but it feels more like a third party that was keeping their involvement hidden. Right. Wow. Somebody's ex played real dirty here. Oh, wow. Mind games. Capricorn energy here. Okay. Something about a Capricorn playing mind games here. All right. So somebody petitioned a deity here to block your finances. That's on a spiritual level here. Okay. But you are a divine being here. Okay. So, you know, again, there's, this has a lot to do with the reason why this person went so far. There's something about your access to the ethers, your abundance, your prosperity. I feel like you are a natural manifester here, okay? So, you know, they have to gang up on you. Somebody had to get the whole family involved in order to block your finances here, okay? But I'm definitely getting they petitioned some type of deity, honey. You got a Capricorn energy out here that was playing mind games, all right? Yeah. Okay. Capricorn. This niece or this cousin could be a Capricorn. Child, I cannot. Somebody wanted you in confusion, derision here. Yeah. Oh, they wanted you to collapse. You got chaos magic and you got ugly spell. I almost want to say ugly Betty. Okay. Child. Chaos magic and ugly spell. Like somebody wanted you to look in the mirror and not know what the hell is going on here. But this is the energy that has returned to them. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there was a wicked witch behind the scenes here. Ugly spell, beauty spell here, and chaos magic here. Yeah, I'm here the full Monty. Okay, somebody went for, you know, the whole shebang. They wanted your finances blocked here. So whoever this ex is, I mean, obviously they are bitter to the bone. Okay. They're bitter. Somebody wanted you broke. All right. They wanted like your brains to be scrambled. Okay. Like noodles. Somebody wanted you eating oodles and noodles here. Wanted your finances blocked. Okay. wanted your mind to be effed up here, okay? And then they didn't want you to be attractive, honey, okay? Jeez. But this is them. Talking about what have they done? Because some energy has returned to them. So they started with your finances, okay? To put you in your head is what I'm getting, okay? So, wow. Wanted you to look in the mirror and not recognize yourself here. Yeah, look at this. Caution, warning, and danger here, okay? A Virgo is significant here. It's almost as if you could have been getting a warning about a Virgo here, but it's like these people wanted to send out, what can I say? It was like almost like an energetic or a spiritual threat, okay? Is what I'm getting. Alpha. Yeah, it's like they wanted to assert dominance in your energetic field though, okay? Something about this Virgo not using caution, okay? Not taking heed to the warning signs here at all. At all here, okay? Put that back in the deck. So they were in cahoots. This ex paid. Yeah, somebody's a Capricorn. This ex paid their family members, or they promised to pay them if they would, bear false witness against you, okay, on behalf of them. That's exactly what happened here, okay? Yeah, so they used a lot of spiritual manipulation here because, see, demonic, nefarious, diabolical, and bondage, it landed on deity. You're in this energy here, but somebody wanted to cloak you in a dark energy here, okay? So again, they needed help to make you look like the bad guy, to make you look like the unfit parent, the unresponsible one, okay? Somebody who didn't have much going on for themselves as far as finances here, okay? Dirt digging. These people were even getting readings to try to, exploit your secrets, to see what you got going on here, okay? Because I feel like you disconnected from this ex and this family wholeheartedly here, okay? Yeah, they were dirt digging, honey. They were trying to exploit you. Because maybe that's why they had to lie. They didn't have anything on you. But it's like, dog, we at least need a little bit of truth here. Somebody was getting readings, okay? They were getting readings. This Capricorn. Petitioning deities to block your finances here, okay? And spill your secrets. Wow. Knowledge. Yeah, somebody wanted the skinny here, okay? On what you had going on here. Yeah. Child, okay, I'm gonna give this one more spin. All right. They tried to bind your mind first, okay? Especially by blocking your finances here, okay? So you would kind of collapse in on yourself. Candle magic. Yeah, child, these people were going to work, okay? I don't know if this is your ex that was paying somebody here. They got somebody in their family that does work, okay? But it was all hands on deck. It was all hands on deck here. Yeah, something about you healing. And this person was like, oh, no, you don't. They didn't want you healing mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually here. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. And confirmation. Candle magic. Contracts. Look at this. So this person is wrapped up in chaos here. Okay. Their whole world is upside down because of these lies that they put in black and white. And they were using this spiritual work to confuse the energy here, okay? What does that do? What does that do? It, instead of people looking at the facts, logic, they kind of get wrapped up in, the rigmarole, the false narrative that's being pushed, okay? So now this person is somewhere like this. Because they put this BS in black and white. They lied, okay? They lied through their teeth about you. So now what? They can't prove that this is truth. Because the only person that's going to back them is another liar. You know, these people, they feel like this is such a good idea. It only works if the target knows nothing about it. Yeah, they're in some type of mental imprisonment here because they brought this chaos upon themselves. Okay. And whoever's doing like all this confusion and chaos work, it's returning to them. And it's making it worse. So you got an uncle, a niece, or a cousin here, right? That's involved with this ex. Okay. And some false allegations here. And these people were digging up dirt so they can mix the lie with the truth here. Okay. Somebody could have even hired a private investigator here. Well. Not good. Let's see what else they want to say. So somebody's shocked to find this out. Like I said, somebody is also shocked that all of this is spinning the block. Okay? Like this is not over. I thought it was all over. No, it's not. It's your time here. Okay? It could be time for you to speak your truth. It's time for the truth to come out here. It's time for somebody to pay. Okay? I'm here for ill will and speaking on your name. Somebody's dad could be trying to get something thrown out. Confirmation. So if this is a cousin, okay, this is your ex's uncle, their daughter, okay? They know their daughter lied, okay? So they could be trying to get their daughter out of trouble because they committed perjury straight up. Straight up. Yeah. And they know it's a challenge with suck it up. They don't want to suck it up here, okay? Suck it up, buttercup. We all make mistakes and we can't always have things our way. Now that you know that, what are you going to do about it? Well, this uncle is trying to, they could be pulling strings. Somebody could have some connections to the courts, to judges, to lawyers, something like that. They're trying to get this perjury, these blatant lies, okay, on legal documents to fall by the wayside here, okay? Because somebody doesn't want to suck it up. Yeah, somebody's trying to get daddy to make it go away because this is a huge challenge here. Are you up to the challenge? Just because things look hard or impossible doesn't mean they cannot be conquered or overcome. You got this. But if it's coming up in spiritual court here, it's going to be what it's going to be. Okay? Yeah. Something has already been decided. Vices. Okay? Somebody could be drinking, honey. Whether we admit it or not, we all have or have had bad habits that did not serve our greater good. Use that knowledge to become a better version of you. Somebody's drinking, honey, okay, over this challenge. Yeah. Somebody got a bad habit of lying. Somebody got a bad habit of blindly backing a POS, okay, this ex. This is one of them situations where, you know, family, we family, we gonna back each other. But yeah, now somebody looking like this, okay? Because the perjury is serious. And it's coming up in this reading, which means you came up against a starseed. Somebody got to pay. Yeah, we don't give a damn who your daddy know. Somebody got to pay. Sure, I cannot. Somebody. You know, I was always taught, let people fight their own battles, okay? It's okay to help people out. But when you know, going against the grain, when deception is involved, you better think about your own family, your own kids, your own household, your own future, your own damn freedom. Child, this niece or female cousin, they effed up and they need to pay. They were in cahoots. Money exchange hands here. They were paid to lie. Okay? Yeah, take out the trash. Bye. Yeah, they wanted to dig up dirt because you were standing your ground. wisdom. Somebody has gained wisdom in this situation here. Okay, yeah, somebody has awakened. They're saying, oh, hell no. This was like damn near an organized crime against this person. Somebody has awakened. They're seeing everybody's involvement. They're looking at all the moving parts. This is a problem. That's why this niece or this cousin is in the hot seat. This is a problem. Okay? This was planned. You received money. There was an exchange. Six of Pentacles energy. To lie. Somebody has awakened, collective. Yeah, these people are full of generational curses here. So somebody's family could be karmic. I mean, obviously, right? Dirt digging. Stand your ground. It has always been said that if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. Stand up for what you believe and not be easily swayed by the beliefs and wishes of others. And I actually saw whispers of others. Okay. So, maybe they believe this X. Okay. But I feel like they knew straight up this person was lying. If they believed this X, then there was no reason for them to be accepting money. And let me tell you something, somebody's in trouble. Because let's say this is a niece or female cousin that was never in the home with you guys. So what did they back? Did they say they saw you abusing them? Or did they say they saw the kids, like a child had a black eye? Like, what did they say? Somebody said something, they put something in black and white, honey, and they cannot get out of it. And I feel like whoever is overlooking the situation here, you can tell they lied. You can tell they lied here. Yeah, unique. What's going on here? Something's unique about this situation here. Yeah, you. When the Creator made you, she broke the mold. There is not another person on earth like you. Celebrate being different. I feel like somebody feels like this whole situation is unique. Okay? Yeah. Like you can't just do, because there's a spiritual contract here. There's somebody, they felt like they could do this to anybody. Yeah, no. Nope. Not the collective. Somebody effed up real bad. Okay. Stand your ground. So you stood your ground and somebody felt like, oh, we need more people. Okay. Well, good luck with that. Ciao. Hold on, collective. All right. So let's see what else they want to say. Okay. Someone has awakened. Like, again, with that awaken and wisdom here, I feel like this is someone who is outside of the situation here. They could be investigating this here. Okay. Daddy trying to get something, somebody uncle trying to get something thrown out. Because the way the perjury card went to the side when I pulled it prior to me cutting on the camera, is like trying to put something behind your back. Okay. I can tell you right now, that shit ain't gonna work. Like, somebody gotta pay. Somebody's ancestors passed over loved ones. Not gonna slide. Okay. And this card, I mean, it's perfect. It says, it has always been said that if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. Stand up for what you believe and not be easily swayed by the beliefs and wishes of others. These are not children. Okay. Somebody put, again, their life, their children's life, their stability, their freedom on the line for a line X. Too bad. Somebody's got to pay. To defame you. And like I said, there could have been some money on the line. That could have been, I don't know, I'm hearing general consensus. There could have been some money on the line. I don't know if this was a nasty divorce here, okay? And again, this person, they needed more people to lie on you, basically. Look at this. This is getting deep. Yeah. I bet your ass it is. Feelings are growing unexpectedly. You're becoming more attached. The connection expands beneath the surface here. Yeah. Someone is saying, this is deeper than they thought. Okay. That's what they're saying. Mixed emotions here. Somebody's jaw is on the floor. They're like, what? This is like the energy of somebody being questioned for the second time. Like, it's crazy. Take your power back here, okay? Someone drained your strength. You're reclaiming what's yours. Your confidence rises again. This activated the shade parade. That's what somebody is finding out, okay? How foolish some of these people are. This family, these in-laws, how foolish they are. You took your power back, and, you know, here came the shade parade. And, you know, that's cool. But when you put something on in black and white, okay, and something becomes legal, then, you know, you got a problem. Secure the bag. I can't make it up. All because somebody wanted to secure the bag. And again, this is more confirmation that they were paid to lie. Yeah. Child, please. I cannot. Yeah. Somebody could have been a user, or I don't know. It's like a deadbeat energy even when you guys were together, okay? Because somebody, they miss your money. That's what I'm getting. All right. They miss you. Somebody is also finding out like how bitter this person is. Like something was not launched off of facts. This was like an emotional, can I say? This situation was emotionally charged, okay, because somebody couldn't let you go. Yeah, the shade is real in the reverse. Child, I cannot. Subtle comments reveal hidden resentment. Small signals matter. Shade never lies. And then you got glamorizing in the reverse here. Yeah, something like it really didn't touch you. It didn't stop you on your path is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing nobody. Nobody. Like, you don't care what these people got to say. But somebody should have never put a lie when it came to your name, your image, your character in black and white. That's where they effed up at. You don't give a damn about what these people say, you know? I mean, I feel like whoever you are, you're aware that this is their family, okay? You know, just like you got a family or you got a friends or whatever, you know, people are going to fall in line with their people. You know, that's nothing new. Shade is real in reverse. You can care less. You're still on the up and up, glamorizing. Somebody can't say anything. So you overcame this situation. That's what I'm getting. So this is something that took place over a period of time. I'm getting years. Because now the shade is real is in the reverse. And you got glamorizing. You still came out on top. You still came out on top. Child, please. And somebody's like, oh, it's too good to be true. We did all this. We lied. Child, I cannot. Well. The 3 a.m. thought here. Somebody is up at night. Yeah. You deserve better. They know they effed up. Okay. Yeah. This is keeping somebody up at night. This contract. This document. This false statement. The quiet hours reveal your true feelings. Your mind wanders back to them. Clarity appears when the world sleeps. You're somewhere else on another timeline living your life. Okay. When their family did this, they got themselves stuck on an old timeline here. Okay. They weren't aware of that at the time. You know, somebody greased their palms and they went to go party or shopping or whatever. But like now these people are stuck thinking about what they did, what's going to happen next, and you're gone. You deserve better. You knew that. You knew that. And somebody's also recognized, like, I should have never done this. I should have never done this. My cousin's ex, brother, sister's ex was never in the wrong. They did nothing to me. This was so dumb. And they're correct. You don't have to settle for crumbs. Your heart knows your value. Step toward what truly matches you. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not obligated to come out. Somebody's reflecting. They up at night reflecting. Okay? All right, collective. That has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.